doing an update on my use it or lose it. This was my challenge to put all my shit in a big old box and try to use everything up. I think it was a little bit of an overkill to think that I could use all this up in just a short amount of time. Obviously, I wasn't thinking very clearly on that, but I thought I would do an update because I have used up quite a few products, and before I toss them out, I thought I would share that with you. And I'm going to be rearranging things that I have in this box, taking some things out and adding some things in. So if you missed my very first video on my use it or lose it, I will link that video down below. You might want to watch that video first and then watch this one. So I have everything in this pretty little silver box, and as you can tell, I have a plastic bag full of products. These are the ones that I have used up. So I'm going to show you guys the products that I used up. I finally finished this foundation from L'Oreal. It's the True Match Lumi foundation. I'm not going to lie, I really did love this foundation. I had to mix it with other foundations though, like my Wet n Wild Coverall foundation, because this had a lot of, I don't want to say glitter, but it was really dewy looking to the point where it looked like I was wearing a highlighter all over my face. Anyways, I finally finished this bad boy up. So proud of myself. The second item here is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser for dark circles. It is completely empty. Oh yeah. The next product here is the Physicians Formula Organic Wear Mascara. This is the Ultra Black, and you all know I love pretty much all of the Physicians Formula mascaras that I've tried, except for this one and the black one that looks like a leaf. This one I did not like at all. It was a very weird formula. It never quite dried, so if you touched your lashes, it would transfer onto your finger. I forced myself to use it, but I won't repurchase it though, so I'm done with that. I finished a sample of the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. Sorry, the sun is messing with me today. Finished up that sample size. This came with one of the palettes that I have of theirs. This is the e.l.f. Volume Plumping Mascara. I might hang on to this just for a reference if I do like a mascara video for like e.l.f. mascaras. I don't know. I think I might hang on to this, but I obviously won't use it anymore because it is old and I just don't like it. The wand on here is huge. This thing is big ass wand. It is just huge. It's a bushy brush, and I don't know. This did nothing for my lashes. It made them black, you know, but that's about it. Alright, and the last two products here, I have the Lorac Lips with Benefits lip gloss in the shade Christian. I used as much of this as I really wanted to, and now it is leaking. Yeah. Don't know how well you can see that or not, but yeah, it started to leak and it smells really weird. I've had this for at least 2 years, so it needs to go bye-bye. So done with that, yay. And this other thing here is another lip product. This is from Urban Decay. It's their Honey Infused Lip Therapy Lip Gloss. And I just, no, let's not even go there. I wouldn't even give this to anyone, like my cousins or anything. It just smells really bad. It smells like honey, but like not a pleasant way, almost like a really nasty old honey that's been sitting around rotting. Yeah, we're done with that. Alright, so that was all the products that I finished up for my use it or lose it. And now moving on to the other things in my bag. So in my use it or lose it video, I did put 3 eyeshadow palettes in my box to try and use more often. Obviously, it takes a really long time to go through an entire eyeshadow palette, let's face it. Majority of the time, I don't think I've ever finished an entire eyeshadow palette in my life. Let's be real. So I have the Lorac, this was limited edition too, the Mint collection. But this is a really great palette. I'm definitely going to keep it. It's been heavily used. I mean, it's so beat up and dirty. I don't think I would be able to gift this away. I have put a really good dent in some of these shadows, but honestly, I haven't picked this up in a really long time. I'm trying really hard. Two little Urban Decay palettes here. This is the Ultimate Shadow Box one. Has a lot of really bright colors in it, and you know, Urban Decay does have good eyeshadows. I mean, they're pigmented, they're creamy. This is really hard. I think I'm going to keep this one and let go of this palette. So this little guy is going to a better home. Alright, so I love face powders, and a couple years ago I just went face powder crazy, girls. I went out and bought like one of every single brand. So I have one from Maybelline. This is the Dream Matte Powder, and it looks like this. I've actually put a really good dent in it. I don't know if you can tell or not, but yeah, I'm getting close to hitting pan, so I've been pretty good about using this one. I have one for L'Oreal. This is the True Match Powder in N1, and I've hit major pan on this one. I actually had to scrape a layer of product off because it was creating hard pan. This one here I am actually going to toss out because something just isn't right with this. It feels very chalky, it's not creamy anymore, and it's the Rimmel London Stay Matte Powder. This I did not realize contains mineral oil, I believe. Yeah, contains mineral oil, and I'm very, very sensitive to mineral oil, especially if it's something I'm putting all over my face. So this is going in the garbage because I'm done with it. Alright, another powder is the e.l.f. HD High Definition Powder. I haven't even touched this. I'm still working on this big bulky guy here. Alright, so for blushes, I'm going to be taking this out. This is the Milani Powder Blush in Romantic Rose. These are the limited edition ones. I don't know why I put this in this box, to be honest with you, because these are so beautiful. I don't want to let them go, and I'm just going to put it back with the other ones. The next blush here is from Hard Candy, and this is in Spicy and Sweet. It's one of their Fox in the Box blushes. These are so cute. They did discontinue these, unfortunately, but yeah, I haven't hit pan yet. I'm trying really hard to use this bad boy up. I actually like the look of swirling all the colors together, so I'm still trying to work on it. These are the e.l.f. HD blushes, and I know so many people love these, but for me, they're just so pigmented. They're hard to work with. And do you see this? They are already starting to separate. Can you see that? I want you to see this. See? It's starting to separate, and it looks really gross. They've already went bad on me, so they need to go in the garbage. Bye-bye. This is the Milani Tantastic Face and Body Baked Bronzer. I think I'm going to let go of this product. I'm going to lose it. Either I use it or lose it. That is the motto. I don't want to keep things that I don't know. This is a beautiful product. It's broken. The packaging is all jacked up. It looks like crap. And this is so shimmery. It is not a bronzer. It is like a highlighter. I mean, it is like frosty. It's like a bronzy golden shade. Here's a swatch right here. And it does pull orange tones. I don't know. I think I'm going to just get rid of this. It's really old. It looks really beat up, and it's cracking along the side here. So, I've had this for quite a long time, and I'm just ready to get rid of it. Alright, and the last face product here, this is the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzing Cream. I started using this again because, you know, it's something I want to use up. This is a cream version of St. Lucia. I just did a review on all of these blush and bronzer duos. If you missed that video, I'll link it down below if you missed that. But I think these are beautiful. I'm not saying it's a bad product, but it did break me out, so I'm not going to continue using something on my skin that makes me break out. However, I will hold on to this and put it with my other collection of the duos just for a reference, or just, you know, just to hang on to it. But obviously it's a cream product. Eventually it will expire. So I am going to be removing this from my use it or lose it. Alright, so I do have a few more eye products here. This is the e.l.f. Eye Kohl Eyeliner. I haven't touched this at all. I know it's so bad. I know I've been trying so hard to put this box where I see it and use these things, but sometimes, you know, when I'm in a hurry, I just don't want to fool with it. This is actually a really nice pencil. It's creamy. You can smudge it out and it's really pigmented. So I think I'm going to put this in with my other eyeliners. I think I would reach for it more often if it's with my other eyeliners. You know, the whole purpose of doing this is to use products up that I'm not going to repurchase. So that's why I'm taking certain things out, because this is something I would definitely repurchase. So it doesn't need to be in this video. So I'm going to take this one out. I have 3 of the Maybelline color tattoos. I think I am just pretty much done with these. There is still some product left in them, but they are just starting to dry out so badly on me, and I've used them as much as I want to. They're really stiff, and I just don't want to fool with them anymore. I have so many other great cream eyeshadows that I love that are from e.l.f. or from Flower Beauty. Alright, moving on to lip products. You all know I am a huge lip junkie. I have so many lipsticks, you guys. It's pretty sickening. No, really. You don't want to know how many lipsticks and lip glosses I have, because it's just so bad. I'm going to be taking out these 2, actually there's 3 of them. I already put one of them away. But these e.l.f. mineral lipsticks, I love them. I would repurchase them in a heartbeat. This one is Cool Coral. It's still in really good condition, and I have been using them up. Also, the e.l.f. mineral lip glosses. These are starting to go bad on me. I actually need to go through a lot of these and toss a lot of them out because they are starting to separate and smell really funky. Oh, this is the one. This one right here I'm getting rid of because it leaked all over and it is just a hot mess. So that one's going bye-bye. This is in the shade Fierce. And this one is called Au Naturel. I actually really love this lip gloss, and I would definitely repurchase it. It's a really nice, just nude, sheer, like peachy pink color. Here's a swatch of it right here. So that's what Au Naturel looks like. So I'm going to put this back with my other e.l.f. mineral lip glosses. Another one I'm going to get rid of, this is the e.l.f. Essential lipstick in the shade Classy. When you start seeing a lipstick sweating a lot and you see mildew growing on the side, it's time to get rid of it. I've had this for a very long time. The other one here is called Flirtatious, and I'm going to put this back with my other lipsticks. This one is in good condition, and this is not that old either. It's a really pretty bright pink. I'm not going to wear it right now because it's like fall, winter time, but come spring and summer, I will try my best to use it up. Alright, so moving on to the ones that I really do want to use up and get rid of. This right here is one of the L'Oreal lipsticks in Saucy Mauve. I have been using this quite a bit, and I put a good dent in it, but it's still, there's quite a bit left. There's still quite a bit left with this lipstick, so I'm still working on that one. This is the Tarte Wonder Pencil. It's the Lip Surgeon's Lip Shine in the shade Wonder. So I will continue to use this up. I actually really do like it. It's a little bit sticky for me, but I'm trying to use that one up. This is the Stila Longwear Lip Color in Rendezvous. And I haven't touched this. I don't know how I feel about this. I actually don't like this. It's very creamy and it smells, oh god, it smells amazing. But it's so creamy that it gets all over my teeth. I can't stand it. It gets all over my teeth and it's so creamy. It will feather outside the lines. I have to put on my e.l.f. lip primer and lip lock pencil in order to keep it on. So I think I'm done with this. I really am. I'm done with it. It needs to go bye-bye. Alright, and the last 3 products in my box is these 3 lipsticks for Maybelline. Again, something that it's been sitting around, you guys, for a really long time. I don't even remember when I purchased these. That's how long it's been. They smell really weird. I actually found duplicates for these, which are cruelty-free, and I'm really excited about that. I'm trying to put together a video, like cruelty-free replacements for things that I used to love or something like that. So once I do that video, I will be tossing these out, so I'm going to take them out of my box. Alright, so I know that was a lot of products, but now I'm going to add to it. I know that sounds so bad, but I have a few items here that I want to add to my use it or lose it box, and I really want to use these up, and I'm not going to repurchase them. So this is the Tarte Amazonian Clay finishing powder. This is a sample size I received with one of my Tarte palettes. So it's just a small container with the powder. It's translucent, and I've actually been using this to set my under eye concealer with. I have one lip product here that I'm going to add to my box, and this is the Flower Lip Gloss in the shade Lovely Lotus. I think these are beautiful lip glosses. They're not sticky, they're creamy if you don't mind the scent of flowers. These are seriously so strong and florally. I just can't stand the scent. It's too much for me. Alright, the next thing I want to use up is the Model in the Bottle Makeup Setting Spray. This is the matte finish. Okay, this really does work, but honestly, when you spray over your skin, it squirts out really like harsh, so I have to do it like really far away. This really does work, and it does hold your makeup in place, but I don't like how it feels on my skin. It feels like I put hairspray all over my face. I don't know. I just didn't really like it. It's not my favorite setting spray, so I have about this much left, and I've used a really good majority of this bottle, so I will be finishing this up, and no, I will not be repurchasing it. Alright, I have two foundations here. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. I have been using this up. You've seen me use it in some of my videos because I just really want to use it up, and I've had it for quite a while as well. And last but not least, this is the Flower Beauty Stick Foundation in the shade SF1. Now I love their liquid, is it liquid? Their creamy concealer when it comes in a pump, and I do like this foundation. I think it is really good, and the color is perfect for me, but I don't like how it sticks to all of my dry patches, and I don't know, it doesn't look good on my skin, so I'm not the biggest fan of this. I've actually been using this as a concealer and just sort of blending it where I need it and then put my foundation over top. So that's how I've been using this. Alright, I know that was a lot of products, you guys, but I'm glad that I narrowed it down. I got rid of products that I used up and some that are just old and expired. So now what I have in my box, I have the setting spray from Model in the Bottle. One lipstick, I know only one because I just felt really overwhelmed with the amount of products I had in this box. So hopefully now that it's, you know, went down, I can not feel so pressured. So I'm going to use up this L'Oreal lipstick, this Flower Lip Gloss, this Lip Surgeon's pencil from Tarte. For the face products, I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation, the Flower Stick Foundation. So for setting powders, I narrowed it down to only 3. So I have the Maybelline Dream Matte Powder, the L'Oreal True Match Powder, and the little sample of the Tarte Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder. For blush, I only have this one blush here, and this is the Fox in the Box blush. And then for palettes, I just have these two little ones. This one's from Urban Decay, and this one is from Lorac. Alright guys, so that was everything in my box. I feel much better about the amount of products that I put in there now. I narrowed it down to, you know, just a small amount because it can be so overwhelming to try to use so many products at once, and it's not going to happen. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a quick thumbs up if you did. If you're new to my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. It's completely free, and I post videos on every Tuesday, Friday, and sometimes on a Sunday. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch today, and I will see you all in my next video. Remember, smarter beauty is better beauty. Bye guys.